Good Wednesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your SLT Collective Tarot reading for today, August the 17th, 2022. We'll be using the Energy Oracle, the Light Seers Tarot, and the Spell Casting Oracle. Again, thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. So let's see what our energy is today, this beautiful Wednesday. The first card we have is hostilities, so there may be a little bit of chaos and uncertainty going on, a little bit of anxiousness, a little bit of drama, and cornucopia. So right off the bat, I'm getting don't feed the drama. Don't give in to the drama. Don't give in to the hostilities. Just continue to do what you do. Continue to do your work. Continue to focus on whatever you're trying to succeed and achieve, and don't feed into this chaos. Don't feed into this. There's nothing more distracting and to take you away from what you're trying to do or what you're trying to achieve or succeed than dealing and giving in and dealing and putting yourself into or allowing other people to drag you into their drama. We all know this. We have all had those times where people try to drag us into their drama, to make us a part of this chaos and this crazy and take us away from what we're trying to do. We don't need any backdoor gossip. We don't need any water cooler gossip. We don't need to get involved in anybody's chaos or drama. And if we are dealing with the chaos and drama, then instead of going down the rabbit hole of putting energy into it, take a step back from it. All right, let's see what our tarot cards have. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. All right, so here we go. Yeah, take a step back. Take a step back from the drama. Don't feed it. Don't feed into it. What cards do we have here? Yeah, so it looks like someone is trying to get away with something, and perhaps maybe you found them out, or perhaps maybe the person that they're trying to manipulate or deceive is trying to pull you into the mix. And this is pretty much don't even give in to all of that. Go within. Tune this out, tap out of it. It's none of my business. I don't want to be involved. It has nothing to do with me. And people may be pissy about it. People may be upset and angry that you're not taking their side, or they feel that, you know, you are taking the part of the other person. But, you know, it has nothing to do with that. It's just that you're in a vibrational energy that is higher than the vibrational energy of drama and chaos, and you would much rather be in this place of abundance than you would in a place of drama. So why even contemplate getting into or let others drag you into it, right? Perhaps you can bring a little happiness. You know, your high vibration. Perhaps you can bring a little happiness to all the chaos and crazy that's going on. Perhaps you can be the one who diffuses the situation before it gets any bigger. Perhaps you can be the one to kind of step in and mend the fences. Or if it's too far gone, just slowly back away and exit stage left. All right, what else does the Light Seer Tarot has for us, please? Spirit, yeah. So yeah, so you know, it really does not serve, it really would not serve you well to get mixed up in all of this here, right? I think that you're learning quite a bit about yourself as you move on, and the differentiation of the energies kind of show that, right? Before, you were most likely the type of person to get involved and to be in the midst of this chaos. But now we're sitting in a place of going within contemplation, totally feeding our high vibrational energy, or totally feeding that spirit within, right? And from that, you then come into a place of really finding who you are, and it's like giving in to to that human ego that really would love nothing more than to push you to the edge of somebody else's chaos and drama. But you've learned over time, I feel, that that isn't the best course of action all the time. Yes, it's very admirable and noble to defend a friend or to defend someone who you feel like they are being mistreated or in a hostile situation. But I think in this case, it feels as if this is just chaos and drama that people bring onto themselves, and it's not anything that would be conducive to your happiness or your path or your vibration to get mixed up and involved in. So you're releasing yourself from any kind of that drama that is so unnecessary and desperately not needed. Yeah, look at that. Here we are, the Hermit. Yeah, and I think you're learning from it all too. Going within, contemplation. Here you're raising your vibration and you're learning from it and you're processing and you're moving forward and you're doing things differently. You're learning a different way of releasing and associating, and you're doing it all through tranquility and in a time of inspiration and going within and releasing and letting go. I mean, we have the Hermit, we have the Justice card, and we have the Hierophant. So you are well on your way to presenting yourself as being someone different than you were. I'm pretty sure there used to be a time where you would have loved nothing more than to jump into that hostility, gossiping, chaos, and crazy with both feet. But as we get older, we hopefully learn from our lessons of the past and understand that when we dive deep into somebody else's chaos and drama, or create our own chaos and drama, or dive into the chaos and drama that people are trying to wrap us up in, that type of chaos and drama can take you down, and it doesn't allow you growth. It doesn't allow you inspiration. It doesn't allow you time to sit within, because when you're in that type of chaos and anger, you sit within that chaos and anger. There's no lessons to be learned from it. It's just chaos. It's just hostilities. It's just anger. It's just gossip. It's just heartbreak. It's just heartache. It's just, I mean, you can see from this card, it's almost like death, right? It's almost like death. Now, the Three of Swords can be a loss. It can be a death, and the hostilities that this is coming from could be the death of a physical person, right? I know from personal experience how chaotic it can be when someone who is very cherished dies and someone wants a little piece of that person or that person's stuff. And manipulation, backstabbing, hostilities, chaos, craziness, and it all just seeps out of people. I have seen sisters go after each other just to get a little something, a little piece of what their loved one left behind, be it a fake engagement ring, or be it a piece of clothing that mom left behind, or in my case grandma left behind, a Bible that grandpa left behind, and he was an awful person. So this could also be, this chaos and hostilities could also be from the physical passing of a loved one. The Three of Swords is also a timekeeper, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So it could happen between now and November that a loved one dies, and then the family just gets wrapped up, and people are pulled in different directions from all of this chaos and drama, and it brings a separation in the family, or a rip in the family ties. So be careful that you are not associating yourself with this side of, it's interesting that sometimes we don't give the attention to our elderly that's needed. And then after they die, we are all about, oh, I want this and I want that, and they should have left this to me, and they promised me this and that. Well, where were you all that time that they were ill and they needed you, and you never phoned, and you never came over, and you never, sent your regards or happy birthdays or happy whatever. So how dare you come in here talking about you deserve, right? And that's the kind of situation that I'm talking about. That's the kind of hostility that I'm talking about. And I feel that you have, through your growth, you have learned so much that what you're benefiting from not being involved in this is something more pure and personal on your part. So let's see. That was the Passion card. Hold on. Yeah. That was the Passion card. Yeah. So it's interesting that the Passion card came out, because there are a few cards on the table that that is all about igniting, right? Igniting that passion within, igniting that desire to be better and to move forward. In this case, rising from the fire like a phoenix, right? Finding that passion within, finding what also makes you, what makes you tick, what makes you happy. Look at this, and this is interesting. We have prosperity, we have passion, we have financial health. So I'm kind of wondering if, so with the cornucopia, the passion, the prosperity, and the financial health. So if this is a physical person that is passing, I wonder if the chaos and drama comes in because you may be benefiting more than anybody else. If this is a workplace situation, again, you benefiting more than anybody else. You getting the raise, you getting the promotion, you getting more money, more abundance, more. This could also be if possibly you won something. You have all those people who come out of the woodwork when you win something. When you step into your abundance and prosperity, you have aunts and uncles who come back from the dead to be nice to you and to be your friend. But you can't let those people in, because those people are users, and they have the tendency to be cruel, and it will show when you say, you know what, I can't, I have nothing for you. I have nothing for you. And, or just again, move away from that and, start growing in your own, spirituality, start growing and learning from the lessons, that you are walking into. Learn from the lessons that you are walking into. Learn from the lessons of the past. Learn from the lessons of those who have come before you. And there may be a time where you'll have to tweak or change a few things about the family dynamics that have come before you. And that's okay too, because again, you are a completely different person than those who have come before you. And even though their traditions and sayings and that family dynamic then was what they considered normal, then this is your time to bring something else in, your time to change, your time to flip the script or to break the wheel, as it were. And while you're doing that, you're raising your vibration and stepping into a time of cornucopia, of passion, of prosperity that has the potential of really benefiting. But this is something we really have to think about, something we really have to go in and contemplate and sit in stillness and quiet and really think about that next move and think about how we're going to handle this situation. So I really hope this helps. Thank you so very much again for turning up and tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification button. And until next time, take care of you.